Greetings. Hi. What, Harvey? Check what? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Right here? Okay, wonderful. So we're here to enjoy Tara's company together on this Sagadawa, I guess, afternoon, most everywhere. Can't see everyone who's here. No, evening some places. See Marina's here. Yeah, thank you. And since it's Sagadawa, thinking about Tara's connection to Buddha, on the eve of his enlightenment, you may remember, he sends out light to vanquish all of the Maras, and all of the Maras send their armies in, and Tara laughs 8 times. And this completely overwhelms the Maras. And Buddha continues on, of course, to his complete awakening and enters into a particularly unwavering meditative stabilization. So that's one thing that is her connection with him. And also I was reflecting how, for Tibetans to think about their lives in general, they think of family, of clan. It's really a very important, and also of reincarnation connections. It's a very important way of just kind of reckoning with the universe of life that one is in. And Tara is also connected with a number of our friends and family in terms of our own practice. As you know, Yeshe Tsogyal herself is an emanation of Tara. Prajnaparamita is really no different from Tara. And Avalokiteshvara of our recent retreat, we remember the famous story of Avalokiteshvara feeling that he's overcome all suffering, and he climbs to the top of a mountain and looks down and sees, no, people are still overwhelmed with suffering. He weeps, and the tears from his right eye becomes green Tara, left eye, white Tara. And another time when Avalokiteshvara was feeling dismayed because of all of the suffering that was still existing in the world, it was so unbearable to him that he split into many different pieces. And Tara came and put him back together. And that was when, according to this telling, she put him back together in such a way that he had 11 heads and 1,000 arms. So Tara is very much part of our practice family, part of our Buddhist family. Of course, Jetsunma herself, Rinpoche's sister, is considered an emanation of Tara. So many of us have met her in person, seen her picture, heard her voice. They're just kind of a family relationship with green Tara. There is the 21 praises of green Tara are actually in the Ganjur, the collection of Buddha teachings. Buddha taught green Tara. So I'm not sure if it's green Tara or Tara several times during the third wheel. And so there are some texts related with Tara that are in the collection of the canon, canonical Buddhism. And in one, these are both in the 84,000. You can look them up. I will send them. I don't have the chat accessible. I will send both of these addresses to Emily, and she can put them in the chat in case you would like to look at them at some time. Let's see. I just put in 2 right now. Oops, no transfer. For some reason, I can't get them to, okay, here they are. And one of them is just the Dharani of Tara, and it's in the canon. So it's considered an expression of the Buddha. And it is a half-a-minute recording of it, which I would like to play for us just to listen and in that way connect with her presence in the Buddha's mind and heart, since this is the month of celebrating Buddha. And we are doing this by our connection to Tara. So I'll just play it for you. It's very short. And you also have the link to it if you want to listen to it again.
Namo Ranatayaya Nama Aryavalokiteshvaraya Bodhisattvaya Mahasatvaya Mahakarunikaya Tatyatha Om Tare Tuttare Ture Sarva Dusta Pradustan Nama Krita Jambaya Satambaya Mohaya Bandaya Om Phat 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 Sarva Dustastambani Tare Swaha.
So I can't say it. Also, let us take a few minutes just to settle, to sit deeply in your seat. Come into ease and rest as you know how to do for your own body and mind. A couple of minutes just to settle. Maybe some joy that we get to gather together and practice on this auspicious day. And as we continue to sit for another minute, Emily, would you kindly put up our opening prayers? May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. Om Ahom Hri, great bliss, blazing power, palace where wisdom ones no bliss and emptiness, blissful lotus ones with no wanting, Vajra sun, great glory shines from there. True form Amitabha, Dorje Chilokage, Lord compassion, passionate, lotus, Lord master of world and peace, power Heruka shines all things. Sangwaye Vajra Varahi, Demcha desire, king great bliss treasure, my music Chema, rules all mudras, high low dancing in bliss emptiness. Power wielding dak and daki hose, you know, seen and empty as the same. You dance your Vajra form, shakes three worlds, your laugh and ceaseless speech, rouse three realms. Red light rays suffuse all worlds in peace, stir and gather world peace essences. Grant the 2 feet our supreme desire, Vajra passion of your own heart mind. With great Vajra hooks and lassos you bind to great bliss all you know and see. Dance play in the endless magic net like sesame pods burst open with 3 roots, power, God, host, vast array. Bless and grant us with respect, I pray. For unhindered city, power in all feats high and low that I desire. In 3 real jewels, 3 root bliss-filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full Bodhi I seek refuge. Kunjok sum ngate shik zawa sum zalung tigle rang shing janjab sem ngorang shing tu che ging gorla janjab ning ve bardu jab suchi. In 3 real jewels, 3 root bliss filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full Bodhi I seek refuge. Oh, like moons in water, sights deceive us. We ever roam bound in cyclic chains. So all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through 4 boundless states. Oh, natsok nangwa chude tsunre ji, korwa lugu jundu jamvedro, rangriga sel ying sung el sechir, teme shi ngang ne sim jedo. Oh, like moons in water, sights deceive us, we ever roam bound in cyclic chains, so all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through 4 boundless states. This ground perfumed and with flowers strewn, Mount Meru, 4 islands, sun and moon, I give, seeing them as Buddha lens, whereby may all enter in pure lands. Idam Guru Radhamandala Kamnaya Tayami. Reflecting on all beings, our specific states of mind, great or lesser, will you please turn our wheel of Dharma now? Kyabda Gyawanam Tangyer Mebe, Gandrin Sumden Tinshin Lama Che, Ridzin Shorme Tuten Jatsalam, so at Epsonyam then Tarchin Shro. We begin with a silent reading of the opening verse. Namo. To be free from fear and suffering, sublime Tara, refuge heart I trust. Wishful active bodhicittas raise, and vow to protect every being. Namo Jiktang Jung El Dugale Drolchir, Pabma Drolma Japchi Ning Vordeng, Muntang Juk Bei Chang Chup Sam J Dre, Yi Chandrogan Drower Tam Jo. Namo to be free from fear and suffering. Sublime Tara, refuge heart I trust. Wishful active bodhicittas raise, and vow to protect every being. Sa, home, bum, ho. Soki Shingla, Timbar, your deity host, dissolve in me. Tam. All things essence, always pure, mention beyond seen seer. In its midst, lotus and moon, on which green Tom now becomes. Jade Syndroma, body green, one face, two hands, peaceful smile. Longer arrayed, right leg curved, right hand supreme gift mudra. Takes wind out of fear and pain, at heart leaps three gem mudra. Fresh utpala blooms at ear, glowing light endless and clear. Expands, invites from the sphere, boundless wise ones, one with me. Om Aryatara Saparivara Benta Samayadza Tishta Benta Tam Atipu Ho Tashishta Ho. Agam Padyam Pushpe Dupe Aloke Gande Naividya Shabda Rupa Shabda Gande Rasa Spashe Dhammapratishaho Bensha Balinda Rakta Kahi. Freeing suffering, all Buddhas yum, Color true green blue, swift heroine. Longer gem dispels to geek and foes. Praise and homage, kind sublime lady. On my heart moon stands green tongue, round it mantra strands whose rays flow forth, return, fill to needs, one great sameless bliss become. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, 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 Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha, Om Taridam Soha. Om Taridam Soha, 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 Om Taridam Soha.
All right.
Taridam Soha. Mm.
No. So. No.
Om Zaridam Soha. Om Dari Dari Dure 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 Soha. Om Dari. Dari Dari Dure Soha. Om Dari. Om Shari Tatari Turi So. Om Shari Tatari Turi So. Om Shari Tatari Turi So. I Uri. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, vedi dove sono io, ma non per io, vedi dove dina, vedi se dire me vuoi, se che me vuoi, se che me vuoi, non che me vuoi, sai, se di me che ya sa, che mi si mi ti mi mi gero home. Ah, bada wan, sai se che che mi mette per per ma se mi ha, oh, che ri, na ga ta ta, ne so, ni ha ta na ma ya, se che ta. Home visitor Yamada Paraya, Benedina, but she didn't go, Sirica never, Sirica never, one or can never start sitting as a Sabakan system, she didn't go home. How, by the one, so that the man, Mr. Baba Marsunia, Yerima, Hitaba White, Mtaka, what I think I'm sure Rode, Body Mashamana, so high Yerima, Hitaba, hate and take him to what I think I'm sure Rode, Body Mashamana, so Yerima, Hitaba White, and the Gandagato, yeah, what the Pigamshian Rode, Body Mashamana, so. Om Maria Tara Sapari Vara Bensra Agam Padyam Pushpe Dupe Aluke Gande Naividya Shabda Rupa Shabda Gande Rasa Spasha Dhamapati Ho Pencha Balinda Rakta Freeing suffering, all Buddha's young. Color, true green, blue, swift heroine. Longer gem dispels to geek and foes. Praise and honor, kind, sublime lady. Protector? Do the protector? Should we do the protector?
Yeah.
We have it? Okay. Do the protector prayer. Okay. Om Beldanika Sati Dan, Kansa Kepchik Rahula, Tansin Dr. Lake Soul, Gigi Yamba Dancing Soul, Kansa Disi Dormapo, Nasa Daka Gongo Choe Tinle Maya, Home Beldanika Sati Dan, Kansa Kepchik Rahula, Tansin Dr. Lake Soul, Gigi Yamba Dancing Soul, Kansa Disi Dormapo, Nasa Daka Gongo Choe Tinle Maya, Home Beldanika Sati Dan, Kansa Kepchik Rahula, Tansin Dr. Lake Soul, Gigi Yamba Dancing Soul, Kansa Disi Dormapo, Nasa Daka Gongo Choe Tinle Maya, Pong Glorious Ekazati and Rishi Vishnu Rahula, Open Dorja Lake Bowl, Hardest and Scardi and host. Take Patronus out, nectar, guard this yogi, give refuge, keep your trust, your deeds alive. Home, Elder Ekazati Dan, Council Ketchuk Rahula, Tanjin Dorja Lake So, Niki Yemba Jensen So, Tanjin Dutsi Dormable, Nasra Dakla Gongo Choe Tinle Maya, Hong Elder Ekazati Dan, Council Ketchuk Rahula, Tanjin Dorja Lake So, Niki Yemba Jensen So, Tanjin Dutsi Dormable, Nasra Dakla Gongo Choe Tinle Maya, Hong Belden Ekazati Dan, Council Ketchuk Rahula, Tanjin Dorja Lake So, Niki Yemba Jensen So, Tanjin Dutsi Dormable, Nasra Dakla Gongo Choe Tinle Maya. Okay, then you want to tell like Gilbo Chase on the Century Noble Dado Cell, Battle Century Court and Jabala, Solo Cherry Cherries in the okay, then you want to tell like Gilbo Chase on the Century Noble Dado Cell, Battle Century Court and Jabala, Solo Cherry Cherries in the okay, then you want to tell like Gilbo Chase on the Century Noble Dado Cell, Battle Century Court and Jabala, Solo Cherry Cherries in the our dedication. By this good may I swiftly once become Jade Sundroma, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. Freeing suffering, all Buddha's yum, color true green, blue, swift heroine. Longer gem dispels duke and foes, grant good fortune, kind sublime. Could we show the prayers, Emily? We don't have the Dalai Lama prayer in our text. That may be the only one you need to show. Mm. Thank you. In a pure land ringed by snow mountains, source of bliss and benefit for all, powerful Tenzin Gyatso Chenrezi, lotus feet, please stay hundreds of years. Fill vast space with your activities. I can go on. Yeah. Om Swasti. Okay. Flawless refuge sources give blessings. Teacher, protector, kind Dharma Lord. Jorme Tupten Jatso, wondrous good. Lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Om Swasti, through all infinite Buddhas, truth power of Tara's Tulku Chime Wang. Sublime share of Chutsu Tulku's play, lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Namo Guru, glorious wise K. Bright Sun and kind song, now that your work here has subsided, please think of our pain, sad suffering. We pray you quickly take form again. Om Swasti, and at Harvey like the waxing moon, may your life and merit flourish grow. Through the threefold skillful pundits' deeds, live long benefiting all you meet. By the true power of two Vajra truths, three jewels, three roots, Buddha's compassion, faithful Sangha and aspiration, may this prayer be realized at once. May there be a great fine new temple, a great seat for all high practice learning, which having spread in all directions, male and female yogis everywhere, practice and further the teachings there. Things, sounds, minds are God's mantras, sheer forms, Buddha forms wisdom in endless play. Through this profound and secret practice, be one with the one taste heartedly. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. And sharing our prayers for all beings, and especially those mentioned today. You read those in the chat.
You're going to read them?
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Nicholas and family.
Hold on.
This is Sylvia, Rolando, Nathaniel, Emma, Ed, Leah, Patrick, Nicholas and family, Tessie for health, Chantel and family, a woman who died in Lake Log and her family, Ricky's friend in the Bardo and his family, Sonia Rinkus, Carolyn Miklas.
There's a list from Charlie as well, if you scroll up more.
Okay. I don't think it's here anymore.
I don't have it from Charlie.
Don Cochran in the Bardo, Nancy LeMay, Mel LeMay, Steve LeMay, Era, Julia, Josh, Toby, Spike, Karen, Marla, Sean, Barbara.
Thank you. And our faithful student song, which will follow with our ah. Rinpoche's faithful student song, our faithful student song. Thank you. I, as precious three gems from deep in my pain heart, see me with compassion. I have no other hope. this dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The five skandhas gather and disperse, who knows when, heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts, engage Dharma wholly, good and faithful student. This false world will deceive. Be free of attachment, pursue liberation, good and faithful student. Your mind not too pointed, with unchanging faithful love, Lama walks with Loma, good and faithful student. This
Your May
your may Tupten Jatso. When heart holds him Lama, there's no better guidance. Keep heart talk in your heart. Oh, Allah, pleasing place on thy offer. Oh, Allah, pleasing place on thy offer. Yeah, and if you'd like to unmute, and we'll join our voices and send out our ah for all beings.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lamas.
Lovely,
Lovely
lovely.
to see
Thank
you
you
all.
all. Thank you so much, Marina, Jill, Richard, Charlie, Ken, Christina,
Thank you.
Sally, Emily. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice to see you all.
Lovely to see you.
Be
all.
well. Have a wonderful continuing Sagadawa. Next Saturday at 9 Houston time. Gelson Rinpoche is continuing his story of Ajahn Trungpa. Today we heard about Ajahn Trungpa's wonderful, loving vision of Jigme Lingpa. And next up, we're going to hear about his vision of Yeshe Tsogyal and Guru Rinpoche. So that's next week. And we will also meet for Green Tara next Sunday, right, Emily? Next
Sunday at 12:15 Central.
Sunday at 12:15 Central. And perhaps prepare a little soak for yourself then. And also, I'd like to do a resounding communal reading of the 21 Taras praise that you now have a link for. So we will do that next time with Tara.
Did you say we do have a link for that, Anne?
Yes, I put it in, Emily put it in the chat a bit ago.
Oh, okay.
It's in any case, it's in the 84,000 reading room. And you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Have a
Wonderful
nice
to see your
remainder of the
faces.
day.
Be
Thank you.
well.
Good evening, Marina. Sleep well.
New teachings on Tuesday.